This is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of September 12th, 2022. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. And thank you for everyone who's watching. I should be more of on the schedule tomorrow. I'm going to be starting the weekly horoscopes and the monthly horoscopes for October as well. So I should be back on track. So Friday or Saturday, I should have the new weekly horoscopes up as well. And then the dailies up tomorrow. You have a kite energy happening in your 10th, 4th, 8th, and 12th house. It's a great time for business picking up. This is a great time for career growth happening. You have Volcanus, the higher form of Venus, conjunct with Venus at this time, with the sun at this time. So this is a popular energy time for you. For some of you, and this is in your 10th house of career and father and the men in your life, or the mask that you wear for the people outside of your house. For some of you, this is a beautiful energy time with the social media, the entertainment industry. You could find that you may, despite these energies and the Mercury retrograde, you can find love during this time period, no problem, with the prettier people at this time. So but know what time it is. Also, this is a great time for anybody dealing with like women, like industries that deal with women. That's a very great, beautiful energy time for you as well. Others find you more attractive and appealing at this time. This week, I feel like for some of you, this is a great time for growth happening with career, a great time for musicians as well. Then on Tuesday, at this time, the 2nd and 11th house is quintiling each other. You could be spending more time with your friends, especially those who are older and your silver friends, or that one friend that could be spending more time with at this time. You do make now, what did I write? Sometimes I don't even know what I write. The friendships that you're making now can be long time friendships that you will have for a very long time. This can also, or it could be kind of like a scandalous relationship and stuff like that for some of you, and this could be stealing somebody's man kind of situation as well. It can happen, all right, or stealing somebody's friend or something like that, or like not doing bro code or female code when it comes to like love relationships as well. So that can happen during this time period as well. Yes, it could be scandaloso on Tuesday. Also, this is a great time for those of you in media and social media because people tend to agree with you. Great time for communications. People tend to be more influenced by what you have to say. Then on Wednesday, you can be reevaluating your relationships during this time period. Certain friendships are not living up to their standards with this energy, or you want more out of certain friendships, and you expect a certain amount of loyalty, or you expect them to understand you or know you a little bit better after so many damn years, and that's not going to be the case. I feel also you can be more practical at this time, like trying to achieve certain goals, wishes, or trying to make things happen in your personal life. You can have so much needed deep conversations with friends, or that one friend can be coming up with great advice and free advice, which is the best advice. Not the best time to make decisions because Mars in Gemini in your 7th house is not well aspected, okay? Also, somebody young, like around in their 20s in your life, could be going through some drama at this time with this energy. Whether or not they listen to your advice is up to them. Then on Thursday, this is a time here with the Saturn in retrograde, dealing with your 3rd and 9th house. They're not well aspected at this time. They're squaring each other, that you're not getting along with those in authority. You're butting heads with those in authority. You're very argumentative. You may not be getting along with those who are elderly, HOH people you could be fighting with at this time as well. You could be fighting with the landlord with this energy. This could be disputes with property matters in regards to neighbors with this energy. So this could be a very challenging time because everybody wants to be right, or even like people at work, especially the men, you're not going to be getting along with because they want to be right, and this could be some power struggles trying to get a word in, or a lot of bickering and arguing going on back and forth with the men or those in authority at this time with this energy. Or you could be fighting with the people on the internet, so you may want to stay off the comment bar at this time with this energy. Okay, I feel like for some of you, people don't want to listen at this time, and people just kind of want to do their own thing. Then on Friday, you may feel angry or irritated but self-confident at the same time. You might be anxious and unable to sit still. You may feel a need to act. It is a good time for exercise. I feel for some of you, you can be accident prone or overdo it with the exercise, so be careful with that. I feel you're more about your freedom at this time, and you don't like to be told what to do. So there is going to be like a major power struggle happening with other people in your life, and other people could be trying to control your situation or manipulate you with this energy, or trying to extort money from you at this time, or just using you, or trying to extort something from you. Very manipulative energy going on here at this time. This could be dealing with an ex, baby mama drama at this time, and things can get really nasty between the two of you. I feel like this is going to be changes happening. Your schedules are going to be changing, or something, I feel like a scheduling is going to be changing, and it's no longer going to be conducive to your situation. So other arrangements are going to have to be made at this time. It could be like, for example, that somebody wants your weekend or something like that, or trying to tell you what to do or how to raise your children in general. So it's like there's going to be fighting and bickering happening with other people, because people are trying to be parenting you or guiding you, or just like trying to boss you around at this time, or it seems like it to you when you don't need bossing around, because for some of you, you had to raise some of these people your damn self. So it's kind of like, take some seats, because a lot of Sagittarius had to be an adult at a very young age, like 13, 15 years old. And some of you who are watching this are 13, 15 years old, and you had to like be the mama to your siblings and stuff like that, and take care of your siblings, So it's kind of like you're adulting at a very young age, and some of you did that. So it's kind of like, when people tell you what to do, you kind of get offensive by it, because you're very independent, because you were taught to be very independent. Ten of Coins, there's an emphasis on money at this time. For some of you, this could be reevaluating your career direction because of your money situation this week as well. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation happening. For some of you, this could be some much needed good news coming your way with this energy, or this could be certain promises being made to you in regards to career, or this could be money owed to you coming in at this time. Okay, the Death card does bring about changes coming up for you with this energy, so try to go more with the flow at this time. The Eight of Coins, you can be throwing yourself into your work. This could be talks of a raise or a promotion, or this could be some much needed on the job training happening at this time for some of you, and this could be the right people looking at you with this energy. For some of you, this could be dealing with inheritance this week with this energy as well. The Magician card, as above so below, so keep the energy positive. I also feel like for some of you that the focus is more towards your private life, your personal life at this time is more of the focus at this time, and this could be dealing with family matters with this energy. This could be going through a divorce for some of you with this energy, or dealing with family. For some of you, this could be working on a family business. The Five of Coins, have faith that everything is going to work itself out with this energy as well. The Seven of Cups, for some of you, you can be more about your fantasy life at this time. For others of you, because you do have a stellium in your 8th house, this could be thoughts of the ex, or this could be crushing on somebody at this time and constantly thinking about this person to the point of obsession. The Devil card, I feel like this is going to be for some of you, this could be dealing with separation or loss, God forbid, with this energy. For others of you, this is a time of letting go of whatever you're obsessed about and try to work on moving on. I know that's easier said than done, but for some of you, you got, if it's meant to be, it'll come to you in divine timing, but for now, you need to let that energy go, okay, and focus on things that are in your control, or be more in your present during this time period. I know it's easier said than damn done, okay. Let me see. The Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you, this is dealing with depression during this time period as well with this energy. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up, something heavy on your mind, which can bring about endings to certain situations at this time. And I do feel like for some of you, you're not ready to let go of those endings, which is easier said than done. I'm sorry, you have a stellium in your 8th house. It's not so easy to let go of certain things, with the stellium in your 8th house. That stellium in the 8th house in the sign of Cancer, it's going to be there for a while. So, the 6 of Wands, this is optimistic energy. This is good news coming in. For some of you, you benefit through other people at this time, and they could be a significant help to you with this energy. For some of you, this is learning a new creative school. Those of you in art school, this is a beautiful energy time for you with this energy. And then for others of you, you're just learning something new because you have time for it and you're curious about certain subjects at this time with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition during this time period as well. Pay attention to your dreams. I feel like for some of you, this could be like psychic powers coming in, mediumship happening at this time. Let the cards play as well as what the cards are saying with this energy. For some of you, you can be trying for a baby, which could be a lot easier during this time period, especially those of you who are over 40 trying for a baby. You could have more success, but you may want to, you could try now, but when Jupiter goes direct, it'll probably be more of an auspicious or easier time for you to have to like keep the baby with this energy as well. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer is yes. The 7 of Wands, certain things like trying to have a baby can be a process probably till the end of December when Jupiter goes direct in your 5th house, that you'll have an easier time having a baby, okay? I do feel like for some of you, you can be dealing with somebody that's manipulative with this energy, but the 7 of Wands and Devil card are kind of far away. But also be careful with business because this could be dealing with chargebacks, people scamming you out of your money. Be careful with dealing with emails that you may get at this time because people pretending to be brand ambassadors, because you could actually get scammed out of your money at this time with this energy. This is a great time for doing research. You're more of an observer at this time with this energy. You're a bit more cautious. You're not so quick to jump into anything new at this time. As long as it's in your control and you know what's going on, you'll deal with it. But if it's not in your control and you don't have a lot of information about it, you're very skeptical about it, okay? The 5 of Swords, I feel that you need to keep your good to yourself at this time with this energy, because not a lot of people are going to be happy for your good news or happy for your happiness at this time. I feel like it could be a situation where you're back with your ex or something like that, and other people are not happy that you're back with the ex with this energy. So I would just keep it a secret for now until things like get a little bit more serious or a little bit more consistent between you two. The Hierophant card, I feel like you may have outgrown certain people. I feel like for some of you, you may feel the need to like leave certain relationships. I feel once you move away from certain relationships though, I feel like, that'll be a great blessing for you. So it's not necessarily a bad thing for some of you. I do see hypocrites around you. So just, know that, people telling you one thing and doing another. I do see gossiping around you as well. I feel like also you need to be careful how you speak to other people because they're not going to forget what you said to them or what happened. So just know that. So be a bit more strategic when it comes to running your mouth this week because, you guys got a very strong opinion. When you guys use it, it's like, oh buddy, here we go, foot and mouth syndrome, let it begin, and you don't care. So anyways, the 2 of Coins, I feel like they're, expect wrenches to be thrown in. I feel like you're tired of being invested in other people's drama at this time with this energy, and it could be like they're always in crisis or something, or they're always wanting something from you, and this could be a time period here where you feel like letting them go. But at the same time, you need to be careful with that because it's the timing of it all. So that means that they're going to yo-yo back into your life. I feel also with this energy, this is a great time. You have a lot of influence over other people. I feel like you make sense of things a lot more easy, and it's easier for you to debate people under the table. There is a move happening for some of you. 9s, endings are coming up at this time. with this energy. Traveling is coming up for some of you as well this week. The Three of Cups, for some of you, you can be revisiting family, or you could be visiting friends during this time period as well with this energy. The Three of Coins, I feel like family and friends have a lot of influence over you. They take your neck and they tell the head whatever it is that they want it to do, and you will do it. Okay, so just recognize that and be careful with that. A lot of communications going on this week with the threes, with this energy, a lot of Mercury energy, but you're very much about your stability. Even though you're curious about certain people or certain situations, you're also moving very slow into a certain situation at this time. You're not trying to dive into something new. I feel like for some of you, this could be getting a job as a teacher or a substitute teacher this week. I do feel like teamwork makes the dream work with this energy as well. So it's a beautiful energy time for you with this energy. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're walking away from a situation as well. You could be moving out of your house or leaving a toxic relationship at this time and walking away from it. The Knight of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that this could be fortune bubbling over with this energy. You could be a perfectionist when it comes to career. I do feel like for some of you, you can be fighting with your partner about money, and this could also be money worries coming up at this time, but at the same time, I see you coming up with get rich quick schemes as well. The Sun card, new beginnings coming up. I feel like for some of you, this could be dealing with past resentments and past hurts that you're not over with, and you're still giving battle to certain situations when really everybody else has moved on and forgive except for you. Okay, the Six of Swords, I do feel like for some of you that you're very much in your head. Whatever you're worrying about, it's more in your head than in your reality with this situation. And I feel like also this could be, again, emphasis on traveling, and also stay out of your head this week with this energy. I love you, my Saggies, and have a fabulous week. Kisses.